Well, trending tonight, Usher accused of tipping fake bills with his face on them to dancers at Sapphire Gentlemen's Club. As TMZ reports, it was all a big misunderstanding. A dancer reportedly went online and she complained about getting bills like this right here. Now, according to TMZ, Usher and his crew actually spent thousands of dollars at the club. They only threw out the fake bills to help promote his upcoming residency right here in Las Vegas.
What's really good, YouTube world? Is Jay Coffee on the vid, and you guys hear that clip there. They were saying Usher was out here in Sapphire in Vegas making it rain. Monopoly money. Usher monopoly money. But Usher, has responded to this and said, nah, we were in Sapphire. You heard what they said. We spent thousands of dollars. We had a little bit of, Usher monopoly money that we were, throwing around to promote his upcoming residency. And for those that don't know, right now, Carrot Top is a resident comedian at the Luxor. He does a few comedy shows there a week. Lil Jon used to be a residency DJ at one of the hotel casinos for a while. DJ Pauly D. Y'all seen the DJ or the Pauly D project, right? David Copperfield is still doing a residency magic show at one of these hotels. They'll work somewhere for a year. They make reportedly it's a really great gig. They make some good money, and you get to stay in a penthouse for free, and they comp you everything. But I'm not sure. It hasn't been reported yet exactly where Usher is going to be doing his residency at. And I wonder if it's just, is he going to perform all the time music, or is he going to host what's going down in the club, or what? I don't know. But what do y'all think, man? Do you think that the stripper was just trying to hit some news headlines like she exposed Usher, or do you think this is just a big misunderstanding? Like, wouldn't that be some crazy ish if someone from Usher's entourage was getting a private dance and tried to use the Usher monopoly money? That'd be some foul ish, man. But jump in the comments with your thoughts on all that. Moving along, we got some more topics to cover. And real quick, I just wanted to speak about part one of that Angela Yee, Quando, Rondo interview. Tap in, everyone. Let's talk about this. That whole interview just felt off to me. Like, the vibe was very strange. Angela Yee looked like she was looking at Quando like, what in the fuck is going on with this guy? Like, I don't know. I just didn't get it. It just, tap in, guys. Did anyone else feel like that vibe was all off and Quando was trying to play things down like, we didn't really know there was no issues or anything like that? And then just recently, he just did that one digital concert, digital performance where he was talking big-ish, like, he was the biggest gangster, and he was going in about the situation. So I don't know what's going on here. Obviously, this seems to be some kind of plan. I heard someone theorizing that possibly they're going to try to use this for court. And wouldn't that be crazy if we start seeing this now, where in a lot of court cases, like if a rapper is or someone else, who's an entertainer and is an online personality as well, when they got a case pending, people related to them try to go out and do interviews and strategically say certain ish so it can be used in court. Like, I really wonder if that's what this is. So hit the comments, guys. Share your thoughts on that. I wonder how Angela Yee became, the person for the job too. I wonder how that all came together. But moving along to some more news. Jam Master Jay, R.I.P. to Jam Master Jay, man. As we know, what was it, like 6 to 8 months ago, major news hit, that two men were indicted for the killing of Jam Master Jay, and we found out that there was a lot going on in the streets behind all this, over the years. A lot of people already knew this, but now there is a documentary, like a true crime documentary about to drop. That's going to be on ABC, on Hulu, on the streaming platforms and whatnot, coming up, called Set the Record Straight, Jam Master Jay. I'm definitely going to tune into this, y'all. Hit the comments and let me know if you guys will as well. But like I said, it's a wild story. 18 years later, the case was solved. Cocaine trafficking, all kinds of different stuff. regarding Jam Master Jay and him being killed. And this documentary is saying they're really going to get to the bottom of it, and they're going to tie it all together, for all the fans and all the people at home. So, this should be interesting to see, because it's still wild, right? 18 years later, the way that these arrests came about, certain things have been shared in the news, but kind of been quiet in a sense, So set the record straight. Jam Master Jay story coming soon to Hulu and other streaming platforms associated with ABC. Hit the comments with your thoughts on that. Now, peep this, guys. Earth, Wind, and Fire and the Isleys. Once again, guys, the Verzuz went down. Was a major event. It was good vibes, too, like with Easter Sunday and everything. Like, you know what I mean? And once again, guys, I've spoke on this in other videos. Hit the comments with your favorite songs of Earth, Wind, and Fire and the Isleys. I always keep saying, guys, Fantasy by Earth, Wind, and Fire is my shit, man. Like, the music, the singing on that, like, I don't know what it is, man. But we know these guys, between these groups, these guys have so many hits. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And the Verzuz has really seemed to help them out. And Swizz Beatz and Timbaland have been speaking to the media how Verzuz is great for the game, great for the artists, great for the music industry. Earth, Wind, and Fire's sales, streams, everything, and the Isleys, both of them, their sales, streams, everything has been going up and up since the Verzuz. It seems the Isleys numbers are going up a little more than Earth, Wind, and Fire, but both of them are winning out here. And like I always point out, man, artists we've seen, not Earth, Wind, and Fire and the Isleys, obviously. These guys are solidified legends. They went right to them like, yo, we want to do this event. But with other artists, we've seen other artists campaign and advocate for themselves via social media and troll other people and try to get some heat going between the two. So Verzuz will put them on. Like, people have really wanted to get on this Verzuz stage, and we know there's a bag associated with it, but it seems also it's a great look for their numbers as well. Like, obviously we know anyone who gets in the Verzuz ring is a solidified, success in the game, but it can rejuvenate the revenue streams. You know what I'm saying? So hit the comments with your thoughts on that. Just thought I'd share that. Earth, Wind, and Fire, Isley's numbers are looking good across the board since the Verzuz, a big upward spike. You know what I mean? Now, that's all I got on this one, guys. Make sure to comment about all these topics. If you're new, subscribe, hit the notification bell. This is Jay Coffee Talk. We always want to hear from the people. So like, subscribe. Stay tuned for the Jay Coffee Talk late night streams where you can call in and chop it with coffee. We have a lot of fun on there, guys. It's a lot of fun. So join Team Coffee. But Usher, Monopoly Money in Vegas, Jam Master Jay, true crime drama documentary coming, and Earth, Wind, and Fire in the Isleys. Numbers going way back up since the Verzuz. Let's talk about it all. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'm gone.